We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Devin Smeltzer will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Zero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs.
You can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player.
3 up, 3 down for Washington. Steven Strasburg has the ball for the 5th.
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform fastball, great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely do you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg's.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And, of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Standing in, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 left for Minnesota. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off for Washington, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base. Not only from the offensive side is he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Kendrick leads off first with 1 away. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-1. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass. First and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Set and the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
So coming to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Plate, Eddie Rosario. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's hitless in 6 tries. First offering on its way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Trey Turner up the chute. This is a guy that when asked to go to center field not too long ago, looked like that was going to be the spot for him. Now he's asked to move to the middle infield, back to his position at North Carolina State, and he can pick and grin, and he has got some of the quickest feet in the game.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. His first homer here in the series as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Digging in, Max Kepler. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well fouled. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard. No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase it something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. The 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. To second now, but he's safe, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in two more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Into the box, Luis Arias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Four runs here in this half inning. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. 2 runs on the board after that home run by Miguel Sano. His first homer so far in the series, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Anibal Sanchez is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as this side is retired. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Twins are out in front, 7-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch popped him up. Garver waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
One away now. Here's Adam Eaton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off,
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back toward the mound. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
No balls and 1 strike. Sanchez is ready. Here's the 0-1. And right into the shift. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And another foul ball. And right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now that's second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Kendrick, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 10th round during the 2002 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Back up the middle, and Zimmerman has a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Twins lead it 7-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Lifted down the line in left. Cabrera in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 delivery.
Ball inside.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The next 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
after multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count remains 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Luis Arroyo.
At the plate now, Luis Arias, as he hits one on a line to left field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Turner has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Twins strand a pair, but they're still in control, 7-0. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for Washington, the third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
The pitch. Fouled away. Oh, 1 count and the pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Arias over to his right, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Nelson Cruz. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Now 2-1. Ball 3.
Josh Donaldson will be next. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Bounce towards the second baseman. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
The third baseman, number 24.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner gloves it. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. At the plate, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton going back to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
In now, Mitch Garver. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Twins add on thanks to this solo shot. 5 innings complete. It's now an 8-0 ball game. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 to the National center fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
And this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
The 3-1. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Minnesota leads this one 8-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Robles is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run for Jorge Polanco. His first homer so far in the series as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. To the plate now, Luis Arias. This is flared out towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Will Harris gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Will Harris.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner at first here, one man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Robles is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Twins add on thanks to this solo shot. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It is now 9-0. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Starlin Castro.
So here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Around first, digging for 2. He'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 9-1 contest.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
Riding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
2 out with the man at first. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Twins 9 and the Nats 1. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, taken there by Cabrera. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, 10.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
The 1-2. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runners on first with 1 down. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-2 fouled off. Now another 1-2 pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Twins strand a pair, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. In now is beaten. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Here now is Juan Soto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. One out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air to left. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Twins 9 and the Nats 1. Ryan Harper comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Harper.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So now to the plate, Miguel Sano. Out in front of it, strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First and second here with nobody out. One and two as he chases the slider. Pause, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and you can't catch up to the express.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he puts it on the ground to second. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Twins wind up stranding one. But they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Tyler Clippard comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Tyler Clippard.
Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Garver corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Kendrick is retired, and there's one away. Twins are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Now the pitch.
One ball, 1 strike.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high, nasty, diving out of the zone.
The 1-2.
Ball left outside.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. Washington, good night.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate. As the stats indicate, ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Nine to 1 is the way this one ends. Minnesota force a World Series Game 6 and have avoided elimination. Devin Smeltzer gets the W on the mound. Steven Strasburg allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 9 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.